Oh, chat, we got some big news, by the way. It looks like the Game Awards just dropped some news on their nominees. We're going to talk about that before we talk about what's new in Broken Arrow. I've been saying that you can modify the game files in order to play missions single player. That'd be cool. They should actually have the single player thing, but clearly they're trying to test their servers before launch. All right, check it out. Game Awards nominees. So, Game of the Year stuff, right? And or Category of the Year for games. We're going to talk about this a little bit because I've been talking about it the last week or so on the channel. And I took a peek at it, and boy, is it dumb. Boy, are the Game Awards dumb. I like the Game Awards in terms of it being an event that brings all the gamers together. And I like the fact that they show off a ton of new trailers and stuff like that. Like, the Game Awards is cool because it's the end of 2024, basically, when this is taking place. And so we get to see all the games that are coming in 2025 and or games we don't know that are coming. Like, there could be some world premieres at this event, and there could also be more footage for like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, maybe Grand Theft Auto. Like, it probably ain't gonna happen for Grand Theft Auto. They could do their own thing, but I'm just saying, like, it's a perfect time for a ton of great games to be nominated, and that's cool. Well, let's go ahead and jump in here and take a look at what they're recommending for Game of the Year 2024. This is the best game that released in 2024. Let's take a look. What could be the winner? Well, certainly not us, because now loading. Great. Wow. Astrobot, which a lot of people did like, that PlayStation 5 game where you're, it's basically a platformer. Ultro. Wow. Wow. Look at that. An indie game like Shotgun Roulette and like Phasmophobia tier. Like, this game was big and smart and really well done, but it's cool how this was like a really cheap game. That's amazing. That's really cool. Apparently, either this was a really bad year for mainline games, or a really amazing year for indie games, because that one rising to the top like that's amazing. Then we got Black Myth Wukong. That's who I suspect is going to win. The world's going to be voting for that one, so I think that's already a locked-in insta-win. But what? A DLC? Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. This is not a game. This is a DLC for a game. But I think that's BS again. Second year that they pulled this crap. The previous year, they tried to put in Resident Evil 4, which was a remake of a game that came out in like 2004. And it's like, bro, could we please give DLCs and remakes their own category? Like, I know we might not always have enough DLCs. Well, actually, I think we'll always have enough DLCs and maybe not enough remakes, but that's not Game of the Year, dude. Like, you can't just keep chugging out DLCs and just keep winning awards like that. You got to come up with a new game, dude. It's got to be Elden Ring 2 or Baldur's Gate 4. You can't just keep popping out DLCs and just keep pulling back dubs. You can't do that. That's illegal. We need to have a discussion. Can't do that. So mainstream games are sucking so bad that we got a DLC and we've got an indie game in there, absolutely clobbering like everything else. And then there's Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, which I thought was cool, but I don't think anyone's going to vote for that. And then Metaphor, I've heard nothing but good things. I don't know anything about it, but I've just heard good stuff. Wukong wins. On to the next page. Let's take a look at ones that matter to us, though. Let's take a look at other categories that we like. Best game direction, that could be anything. Wait, this is the same thing? Oh, this is the silver award. This is tier 2. This is your, like, if you don't win game of the year, you can win the backup category. This is to try to like get people less pissed. Same games, possible chance for the game to win best game direction. Well, that's probably going to go to Wukong again. Or, oh, you know what? Nope. All right, here's the prediction. Game of the year will be Wukong. Best game direction will be Elden Ring. That's what that'll be. Although the true winner should probably be maybe Rebirth, because that's... Wait, that's also a remake. What the hell? Wait a minute. I didn't even think about that. Final Fantasy, this is a remake of 7. This shouldn't be on here either. So you've got indie game, because games suck, a lot of them. And then you've got DLC, and then remake. What the hell? This is bad. This is bad. I didn't even realize that. That's bad. That's bad. And then you got best narrative. Is it going to be the same things again? Mostly. Okay, Silent Hill 2, that's a remake. Okay, this is fine. You can have a remake of best narrative. I thought Senua's Saga was pretty cool. Like a Dragon, I heard good stuff about. Man, Final Fantasy. Okay, this is a good category. This is tough. Silent Hill 2's story is really good. It's such a good story on like purgatory and like sin and all that kind of stuff. But Final Fantasy VII is also very good too. I don't know about Like a Dragon or Metaphor though. I would vote for Silent Hill 2, and I think the winner might be probably one of these two, either Like a Dragon or Metaphor. I think would win. What else they got? Yeah, why the hell is there no Alan Wake 2? Yeah. Whoa, yeah, wait. Yeah, no, yeah, Alan Wake 2 not good enough. Ultra way better. Well, they didn't cut the check. They didn't cut a big enough check. Alan Wake 2 not on the Game of the Year list, and none of its DLCs on the Game of the Year list. It should have just been Alan Wake. According to the Game Awards rules, should just be Alan Wake. Just Alan Wake wins Game of the Decade or whatever. Because it's got game and then 18 DLCs. So you're right. It should have wiped out the whole category according to these new rules. You're right. You're absolutely right. Art direction. Let's see what that could be. Website is loading slow, man. Oh, there we go. What the hell? Oh, it's the same three again. No Alan Wake again. Wow, no Alan Wake. Alan Wake did not cut a check, dude. Did not bow down. Did not bow down to the Jeff. Best art direction. They'll probably toss it to Astrobot, but it's another backup Elden Ring category. Although Metaphor looks nice, and Neva is never gonna win. I'm sorry. It's probably gorgeous and beautiful and amazing, and it will be ignored. Best music. Probably Astrobot or Stellar Blade. Because I could imagine all these other soundtracks are probably just background instrumental and not like actual music. Oh, come on. Audio design? Okay, now we're getting into dumb now these are just multi-repeat categories for stuff that's important, but no gamers don't really care about. Their best performance. That could be important. Okay, so we got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Life is Strange, Star Wars Outlaws, Luke Roberts for Silent Hill 2. Wait, did he play the dude? Or Hellblade 2? They're going to go for... Maybe Humberly Gonzalez for Star Wars Outlaws. She's going to win. Although I don't know who I'd vote for. I guess Silent Hill 2 because I actually played it. Why the hell is Alan Wake not on here? I don't get it. Silent Hill's on here. They're kind of like... They're kind of the same vibe. They're completely different games, but they give the same vibe. Innovation and accessibility. Oh, that's important. I don't know. I would have to see. This is cool though. They add features for people who are like colorblind or blind or have like auditory issues, like they can't hear. That I'm 110% for that. Like allowing everyone to be able to game because they want to. Like if you want to game but you have some disability or something like that, you should absolutely be able to do that. There should be controllers or devices so you can play. 100%. I honestly I don't know. I think they should all win at least for putting money into something that might not make a lot of money back, but that's a beautiful thing to do. I'm all for that. What the hell? Okay, I think I cracked. Oh, Jeff's here in my complaints. He's changing the categories as we speak. Games for impact. What the hell does that mean? Thought-provoking game with a pro-social meaning or message. Indica, because I played that and it was freaking weird and crazy. This girl was wild, and that was a crazy setting for the game. I'm going with that one. Although Life is Strange, I hear good stuff. Oh, Hellblade was cool though. The combat was fun. Damn. I would vote for... Alright. In terms of a more enjoyable game, I think Hellblade just because it had combat, but Indica was much more interesting. Hellblade 1 was really interesting and had good combat. This one was a little less interesting, but still was fun with the combat. But I think people will probably vote for Life is Strange, though, maybe again. I don't know. I hear so many good things about this Life is Strange series. Should I play that? Is that... I never knew what to make of that game. Is like Life is Strange, is that kind of like the Telltale series games? Like, is that like what The Walking Dead used to be, where you kind of like wander around and chat with people and If you make the wrong decision, so-and-so will remember that. Best ongoing. A game for outstanding development of ongoing content that evolves the player experience over time. Oh, as in like quick quality of life updates and adds events. Fortnite. Oh God, Fortnite. Please, please. I would have given it a solid. It would have been a solid Helldivers win if they hadn't fumbled. I think. But I'm still gonna go with Helldivers 2. Because all I ever hear is complaining about all the other games. Except for Final Fantasy 14. So I honestly don't know. What else? Best. Okay, what else is there? Community. Let's check indie game. Wait, what's the difference between an independent game and an indie game? Wait, there were 2 categories there. Oh, debut. Okay. All right, we'll check them all. We may as well. Best community support. For No Man's Sky, 100%, dude. Them continuously making free updates and like events and stuff like that is an instant win. All this time, from going from a huge L to a gargantuan dub, and continuously doing that and making a new game while doing it, No Man's Sky, just because of that. Although Baldur's Gate, I haven't really heard much about Baldur's Gate in a while, honestly, or any of these games. That's just me. I'm gonna give that to definitely giving that to No Man's Sky. Best independent game. Ooh. UFO 50. Damn, that looks cool, that art. Gonna have to go, man, okay, I heard a lot of good stuff about Animal Well, but I don't know why Balultro is like kind of coming back from time to time. I heard about this game a while ago, but I played there's an update for Dave the Diver, which basically gives you Balultro in Dave the Diver. And now I want to play Balultro. So I think I want to do that. But I think that game, if this is nominated for Game of the Year, then it's got to be the best independent game then, right? Because all these games are indies, but this one apparently is just as good as Elden Ring DLC and also Black Myth Wukong. Like, this game is so good that it's just as good as Black Myth Wukong, to where it could earn Game of the Year. So I'm gonna have to go with that one. Best debut. Now hold on a second. Okay. Oh no. Oh, they did me dirty. Oh no. No. Pacific Drive, Manor Lords, or Balultro. All right. For me, I haven't played Balultro, but I know it's good. But Manor Lords and Pacific Drive, honestly, Pacific Drive's a complete experience. So I'm gonna give it to Pacific Drive. Manor Lords is astounding, but that is an early access game. But it did debut. It absolutely did debut. I'm gonna give it to Pacific Drive because you could play that game and beat that game, and I love that game. But Manor Lords absolutely had the biggest impact. So in terms of like best debut, this was like the #1 wish listed game on Steam, so that's probably gonna win. But I'm gonna give my personal to Pacific Drive because you can download and play and complete that game. That's a complete experience. Not only did it debut, but it also wrapped it up. That's no slight to Manor Lords. Both of these are great. But yeah. Also, I heard good stuff about Plucky Squire too, and Animal Well. All these are great. In fact, I would say that these games are probably ones you should get. Like, these should be games that you might want to consider adding to your wish list. These are all so good. I would play all these. I've seen these all. In fact, I played 2 of them, and I also have Balultro. I just haven't played it yet, so. Chat saying Manor Lords 100%. Yeah, I think you guys are right. That should win, and I should vote for that, but Pacific Drive was so damn cool with that car. I don't know, man. I don't know why this year I just loved car games where you go and explore and like it was a survival game. I just love that. So I'm just gonna give them a little of my love just for a chance. Mobile game. LOL. LOLtro. Okay, at least none of these seem to be scammy. AFK Journey. Let's just give everything to Balaltro. Every category. How the hell do you win in every category, dude? That's crazy. Imagine if this dude did a full clear. Like, how much? He must... If Balaltro wins all those categories, that means Jeff Keighley's family's been taken hostage by Balaltro. It's like the Joker situation. Best VR and AR. Wow. Heard about Arizona. Oh, that's a remake. Oh, Metro had a VR game too. Man, a Batman game would be badass though. And Metal Hellsinger. Isn't Metal Hellsinger the one where you gotta like kill people to a beat or something with guns? I'm gonna give it to... Man, I would love to play a VR Batman game, but I think Metro would probably pull off the dub. But zombies are all like zombie games are always like they've always got like a plus 1.5 in their appeal. And I didn't hear about Asgard's Wrath. Let's do Metro Awakening on that one, maybe. Reminder that 90% of the vote is for the from the panel, 10% for everyone. Your choice does not matter. Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, I guess when we're talking about this, we should talk about what I would pick, what the gaming community would pick, like, you know, what I like, what probably gamers like everybody who buys these games, what they would like, and then the you know, the panel, which of course is not swayed by any other metric other than, you know, honesty and integrity, as we all are well aware. Best action game. You know, bro, Call of Duty's campaign was really fun. That was awesome. But it's hard to compare, like Elden Ring or like a Souls-like or Helldivers. Space Marine. Oh, damn, that was good. Warhammer was really good too, and it wrapped up just before like it got boring or overdone too much, and it was like super testosterone simulator. It was like Brotherhood testosterone. I'm gonna go with I liked Warhammer. Of all these games, if I were to play them all, I think, oh damn, but Helldivers was so much fun. Okay, but Warhammer, I got not only there was a nice story attached to that too. It felt like playing Helldivers, but with some sort of a different story. I mean, like much more story. Like obviously the lore of Warhammer is like, you know, well beyond any of these games, especially Call of Duty. So I'm gonna go with Warhammer, but I think people might pick. I think it's gonna be maybe Call of Duty just because it's insanely popular, but probably Black Myth. And these folks will probably vote on the panel. The Game Awards will probably give it to probably Wukong as well. Well, it depends. Like if Wukong doesn't win Game of the Year, then they gotta apologize with 9 other different wins. All right, let's see. Best RPG. Dragon's Dogma 2, heard good things. I think they're going to give it to Dragon's Dogma because of an apology, because it's not like on Game of the... How the hell is Balaltro better than Dragon's Dogma 2? Well, how the hell is Like a Dragon and Dragon's Dogma 2 not in the Game of the Year category, but a mobile phone card game is? And a DLC for Elden Ring. Like, that baffles the mind. Or why can't there be more categories for this? Like, who the hell voted for this? Oh, the panel, right. Bro, okay, we need to do gamers. Okay, now here's what I hope happens after this. The Game Awards is starting to get dumb. Well, it kind of already was. It's fun. It's a great event. But the whole Game of the Year thing is just completely botched. It's all the big streamers need to get together to do. We need to do like a worldwide poll or something like that. I don't know. There needs to be like a popular vote, and not just like the gaming government votes for you. Don't worry, we'll decide. We know what's best. God, I don't know what I would give there. Dragon's Dogma, I guess. What else is there? What did we pick last? Action game? No, it was best RPG. Best fighting game. Oof, I don't know any of these. Tekken 8 I heard a lot about, so I'm going to go with that one, just because that was like a big... Tekken's a big game, man. That's a big game. Everybody's always excited for that one. I'll go with Tekken. I think that's going to be Tekken no matter what. What else is there? Best family game? What, Jackbox? Oh, they've got to appease Nintendo, so they would probably go for a Mario Party game or kind of an original Peach game. Ooh, or oh yeah, this is gonna be Nintendo. It's got to be a Nintendo dub. I think they would give the dub to... I'm going to go with Astrobot for my personal vote, but I think they're going to go for probably Zelda. They're going to go with Zelda. It's actually Zelda in a Zelda game for once, too. Usually you're playing as Link in a Zelda game, but you actually get to play Zelda in a Zelda game. Let's see. Family. Ooh, best strategy game. Best game focused on real-time tournament. Okay, now here's the deal. Manor Lords isn't released. Manor Lords is an early access game that's not complete. So, but Frostpunk 2 is. And so is Age of Mythology Retold, which is a remake. Okay. We got to move the remakes to the remake pile. Oh, Path of the Goddess. I heard good stuff about that. I don't even know Unicorn Overload. All right, here's the deal. Manor Lords isn't released. And here's what I'm going to do as a move to protect Manor Lords. If Manor Lords wins in a few of these categories, when Manor Lords eventually releases into 1.0, even if Manor Lords releases into 1.0 and it yet again is the biggest game on Steam, I think they could just completely shun it the next time that it comes around. Like, let's say it's December 2026. Manor Lords has released a couple of months before in this fantasy world that I've created. And let's just say, again, because of the progress on Manor Lords and because of the hype and excitement, it is, again, the #1 game on Steam. Tons of people playing it. Worldwide acclaim. People are loving it. It won't even make a blip. It's making a blip now as it's a debut indie game that had a huge amount of hype behind it, and that's it. I don't think that's cool. I don't like the fact that they're putting a early access Polish game versus a sequel Polish game. Like, I don't like that. I'm just trying to think of all the ways that they're similar. That's about it, other than, I guess, City Builder. That's dumb. I want both these games to win, but I want Manor Lords to just win later when it's even better than it already is. Although, I can't choose between... I refuse to choose between these two. They're both great. Manor Lords is just as much as fun as Frostpunk 2. But Manor Lords has a long way to go. Like, Manor Lords has combat, but then Frostpunk 2 does kind of as well with the whole city rising up. Like, it's more of a Civil War combat. But it's, like, done in a way where it's kind of like parts of irony, where it's like, it's not really. But, I mean, what I mean is, like, you're top-down level. Like, you're not third-person shooting. You're doing it from a government perspective. This sucks. Anyway, they're probably going to pick Manor Lords. And this is not the time for Manor Lords to shine. It is an uncut diamond. Manor Lords is a diamond, but it is an uncut diamond. And Frostpunk 2 is great. Frostpunk 2 should win that, and Manor Lords should win later. Don't put those two against each other now. That's BS. Because then they only get one when they're both good. Wow. I love how they link sports and racing games together. And there's... Bro, how the hell are you going to compare Formula 1 racing to basketball? Come on, man. Give racing games and sports games their own categories, dude. Top Spin, not even a chance. WWE, no, not even a chance. It's either EA lost the FIFA license 25 or F1. Or maybe NBA, actually. I mean, it's hard to compete with, like, FIFA. I'm just going to say FIFA. It's not FIFA, but it is. They just didn't want to cut the check. You know how EA is. Fritz for the win again. Look, I want Manor Lords to win, but just not now. Like, definitely worth it, but not now. What else we got? Best multiplayer game? Oh, I want to see this category. Call of Duty, of course. Yeah, of course. Helldivers, Super Mario, Tekken, or Warhammer. Give it to Helldivers. Because I had a tremendous amount. I didn't even touch the Call of Duty Black Ops multiplayer. But I would argue that I bet you more people will be playing Helldivers 2 when the next Call of Duty comes around than would be playing Call of Duty at that time. Or maybe they will fire it up again because the new one's coming out. But I bet more people over time will play Helldivers 2, like, on average, towards the end. Best adaptation. Bro, not a single Alan Wake in here at all. Did Alan Wake even come out this year? I thought it did. Wait. Alan Wake was the year before, because I remember Sam Lake came out and did that dance, so maybe I'm wrong. But their DLCs were solid, and there's not even a single Alan Wake DLC. That's crazy. Wait. Are we talking about live action? Oh yeah. Adapts a video game to another entertainment medium. Oh, okay, so there's the Fallout show, Arcane, Knuckles. What? Wait, Like a Dragon? The hell? There's a show on Like a Dragon? And what the hell? There's another Lara Croft movie. I'm just gonna go with Fallout because everybody said it was great. That's probably gonna win. Bro, we're wrapping up the Game Awards real quick. Like, we don't even have to watch it. We already know all the answers. Most anticipated game. What was that, Matt? Where the hell's Manor Lords? Or are these games that are not out yet? Oh, okay. These are games that are not out yet. Recognizing an announced game that has demonstrably instrument. Okay, yeah. So these are games that are coming that people are mega hype. Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yotai, Grand Theft Auto 6. Well, unfortunately, Grand Theft Auto 6 immediately wins. For me, it's probably going to be... I'm going to be honest, it's going to be Ghost of Yotai. Just because Ghost of Tsushima was so damn good. But so is Death Stranding. But... I will say that I kind of feel like I know what I'm in for with Death Stranding 2. Because I know Kojima games and I played Death Stranding. But as of Ghost of Tsushima versus Ghost of Yotai, I have no idea if we're going to get a completely different game or a completely same game. I think it'll be the same, but I don't know. For me, it's Ghost of Yotai by like 1%. But I'm absolutely going to play Death Stranding 2 as well. Man, that's a tough category, though. Both of those games are good. Content Creator of the Year. These people, you won't even know who the hell they are. Okay, I think I've seen this guy in like shorts. No idea. I have no idea. Heard of the name? I have no idea. Okay. You know what sucks here too? Is they don't even show like where these people are the most popular. Like, how do I know? This dude could have 2 YouTube subs and 80 trillion people on Twitch watching him. Like, I have no idea. Or TikTok. You know, like, how do you know? Like, tell me where they're from. I don't know. What if I want to know more about these people who are so good that they're nominated for the year? Wait, best esports game. Okay. Counter-Strike, Dota, League of Legends, Mobile Legends, Valorant. These games have been around for years. You can't keep... Hey, kill this category. If you're not going to have new nominees in here, get rid of it. Because some of this stuff's been around for a decade or more. Give it to Mobile Legends Bang Bang because they probably cut the biggest check. All right, who's next? Best esports athlete. Bro, put below what games do they play? How do I know this dude isn't competitive City Skylines? Do best city skylines, esports gamer, best at Windows 98 solitaire, solitaire for Windows 95, roller coaster tycoon 99, competitive player. How do I know? I don't know what game these guys are good at. Actually, I've heard of Faker before, and 33, I think, and then that's it. These guys, what are these guys good at? Probably, I'm guessing this is probably like League of Legends or Overwatch, like shooters. But somebody here has got to be for Dota. There's got to be like, it's got to be like hell, got to be like CS:GO, Dota, and like Overwatch or something. Tell me what game they play. If they're the best, then it's probably the game they play all the time. Oh, and the best esports team. And then some of the same people. Then the same people again. I think somebody in one of these groups has got to be the same. Yeah, this guy, I think. Or actually, I can't even tell. Okay, well, I've heard of like Billy Gaming or whatever. Genji, I've heard of. Navi, I think so. T1 maybe, and Team Liquid for sure. Give it to Liquid because that makes me think of Liquid Snake from Metal Gear Solid. All right, cool. All right, that's your game awards. Oh, and player's voice, which is, by the way, on mute. You know what they should do? Player's voice, and then it should show the microphone with the slash symbol through it. All right, there you go. Very disappointing and dumb. But when we cover the Game Awards, I hope everybody still watches because honestly, I want to see more of that Ghost of Yotai footage. And oh wow, Broken Arrow just had an update. Hey guys, if you're playing Broken Arrow with us, it just had an update. So everybody get Broken Arrow updated. There was just an update, and we're gonna go play Broken Arrow right now. All right. Anyway, so welcome to Broken Arrow. There is a major update to this, and I say major because it adds more missions to that scenario mode, and they actually are quite cool, and they actually seem to be what I would expect to see from a mod. So Broken Arrow is out now on Steam. It's an open beta for everybody. It's not a single player beta, but there are kind of PvE missions that you can play, which apparently people were saying you could modify to be single player. But they added some missions that aren't necessarily missions. Like one of the missions before was to basically land at an oil refinery or a town nearby, capture the town, and then push the enemy out. Now they've made it so that way you can play as the Americans or the Russians, and it used to be a Russian-centric mission. But now they've also added like an endless defense mode, which is cool as hell because now they're kind of making these game modes that are like kind of fantasy, like mods, where it's just like an endless mode or something. And that's kind of cool because then you can really make more decks in this game, not just to fight other players or to do the PvE missions, but also to just like goof around with and like just endless horde defense. That's cool as hell. So let's get into some Broken Arrow. I want to play with you guys too. If you want to come play, we're going to fire it up and get into this one. Thanks for listening to my ramblings on Game of the Year. But honestly, I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm folding my arms on the Game Awards. Not happy with what's going on there. Not happy. Do they have a worst game category? No, you don't really want to focus on the negative. Otherwise, the big names probably wouldn't want to participate. All right, so here's what's new. And we just had yet another update. I'm going to put in a password just so I can take a look at this. So here's the new stuff. They just already immediately had another patch. So I don't know if there was new stuff on top of the new stuff. So now it's even more new than we thought it was. So literally like 10 seconds ago, there was another patch. So there's a patch to the patch. So check this out. All right, so under the scenario selection, you now can play PvE on Russia, an assault for 2 to 3 players. Then there's one but for America. But then there's a tower defense, defend the city from enemy waves for both PvE, Russia, and US. So if I click RU, does that mean we get to play Ezra? Okay, yeah, all right. That's what I was expecting. So there are basically now 4 scenarios, which technically are 2, but they're kind of mirrored. You can play as one faction or the other. But I guess these tower defense missions, you have to play as like one faction or the other. I feel like with this one, maybe you could make it mixed or whatever. So hopefully in the future they have it so that way you can select for the more fantasy-centric scenarios, you can just pick whatever you want. But if it's a scenario mission, then I'd like to see it differently. All right, let's go ahead and play. I hope everybody's got a deck ready to go for Endless Defense. Let's give that a try. Looks like a few people are playing those new scenarios. And there could be, I don't know, some changes to the units, maybe some rebalancing of anything that was broken. All right, the password is going to be, let's see. Let me pick a scenario first. We'll start as... Let's try this tower defense mode. Let's start as Russia. And the password is GAME. G-A-M-E, capital G, capital A, capital M, capital E. The patch fixed the first update because it didn't work. Really? Lol. And then, I don't remember... Oh, I hated that deck. That Armored Coastal deck that I made that I fought chat with the other day was so... Hated that. But the, actually, for this one with the tower defense, I might put in that recon unit that was so good. Patch logs for the update. That might be on their Discord, but it's definitely not on Steam. I kind of want to put in that recon unit. A little GLA radar van if I can. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Oh yeah. Oh dude, let me just get 2 of them. Yes. Oh, beautiful. Dude, this little radar van is great. This thing almost can't be seen. Not on their Discord either? Okay. Well, they should probably be a little more transparent then about their stuff. Because some people have to, like, guess. I only know because chat told me. And I guess it was kind of apparent when you opened up the scenarios. Okay, that looks right. Alright, I'm ready to go. I guess you guys are ready to go too. Oh boy. Defend the city from enemy waves. I don't know if this is endless mode, but I'm down to see it. Let's go. What does a PC cost that runs most game reasonably well? I'd say maybe around $2,000 to $3,000 just for the PC. Airport. Oh, I thought this was going to be... Wait, no, I thought it would be at the oil. Yeah, there it is. No, it's Ruda. What the hell? Oh, it's a random map. It looked like it was going to be the oil refinery. This is cool. Okay, so this is one of the new game modes to the beta, which is a tower defense, which is essentially we're cornered, we're surrounded. Almost 180 degrees. So we gotta... Oh, it's King of the Hill mode! Didn't we just mention this the other day? Let's go. Alright. So we just gotta hold Alpha and then maybe capture these points around us. So secondaries are each additional zone captured, you gain additional income. Alright, so we definitely want to go and capture points. Alright, that's cool. Let me get recon up. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, what? Oh, no. I think it's... Oh, I got the Pinto glitch. It switched my deck to something else. Damn it. I think this is the default deck. Oh, this sucks. Alright, well. Oh, boy. Well, it's not entirely useless. I can at least bring the VDVs. I'll go right then, boys. Sorry. Damn it. I wanted to bring that big GLA radar van. All right, this is cool for 3 players though, because then you can defend center, left, and right. So the player in the middle can try to take Charlie and Delta, and then whoever's on the right can assist with Delta, Echo, and left Bravo and Charlie. All right, this is kind of cool though. Like the fact that there's kind of an endless defense mode. Well, not endless, but destroyed 10 enemy units. Each destroyed enemy unit grants you additional funds. Oh, cool! So we get points for defending the point and killing enemy units. All right, cool. Let me get spread out a little bit. See where they're at. Kiowa there needs to die. Oh, is it an anti-chopper? Oh, that sounds like a minigun. HMGs. Alright, we got enemy units to clap. We need a lot of points for that. Alright, we'll bring up the Barbarous. Alright, this is cool. I'm really happy with this. Like, defense mode. This feels like something a player would have made in mods. Okay, so this is wave 1, so they're just attacking with, like, Jeeps and Humvees and stuff. Like, just really light stuff. So I assume by, like, wave 5, we're gonna see, like, Abrams and... Ooh, maybe they'll call in aircraft, too, because they do have an aircraft call-in, like, back there somewhere. It says mixed, so it could be airplanes too. You stick it on console because of the PC costs? Yeah, I got you for sure. PC is a big upfront investment, but I think it, I don't know, the longevity of more moddable games with PC over time. Console's getting better, but it's still a couple steps back. Okay, let's try to sneak into Echo and see what's there. Get us some points. Looks like he's dealing with just some infantry. Okay, so we got some extra cash for doing that. Good. Let me get an Igla out. Alright, we got to defend the mall. We cannot let the enemy get to Burger Town. Defend the Burgergrad. Let's see if we can find the enemy. Have the Barbarous support. There it is. Damn, there's like 14 Marines in there. How the hell do they have more Marines than you're supposed to have? That's just a... I thought it was a 13-man squad. Mouse sensitivity too high. What the hell was getting me? Wait, did they have a tour? Oh, Sheridan, okay. Let me get out of the tank then. And let me get out of Terminator. Capturing these side points ain't gonna be easy. Now we got artillery. Oh wow, and good artillery too. AI is capable. Wow, look at the amount of vehicles in there. What do we got for aircraft? Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah. And I'm dead. Wow, they've got so many units, dude. I'm gonna need a chopper. Wait till they sneak by, we'll come up behind them. Or not. Dude, don't fire into the buildings, come on. Alright, those Humvees got wrecked. Beautiful. Alright, we're gonna have to be a chopper. Oh, is that a tour? No way! Wow, dude! The AI is freaking clappable. Capable and clappable, man. That's insane, dude. Alright, I think the way to play this one is we definitely need a lot more infantry. That's crazy. So I'm going in with a deck that I didn't intend to choose. It was just kind of defaulted back to the default deck. And I can already see we're going to have to make one that's way more... not necessarily defensive, but more... Almost more like assault, because you're going to be moving from building to building. Because you're going to have to make a push. We need these points. We need extra money. We need supply. That's crazy. They have Marine trainees with them, yeah. I guess that's why they had the higher number. Oh, there's the mortars again. Yeah, we can't buy a damn thing. So two players are going to have to, like, push a point together while one person maybe defends. Defending in the middle ain't going to be easy either. Oh, he's completely surrounded. We need to assist in the middle. And they got Smog coming over. That's great. Well, at least I have the right vehicle for it. Bro, they're being hit by autocannon fire and grenade launchers, and they're still shooting. And now they've popped smoke. That's crazy. I need another Terminator. We need to double down on that. Oh, wow, we lost control of Alpha. Is there a way to get it back? Do we have like a 2-minute sudden death? That is brutal as hell, man. I think that's GG. Wow. That is awesome. That is going to be a real hell of a game mode, dude. Clapped instantly. That's awesome. I didn't have the deck I wanted, but I appreciate how challenging that was and how we got completely wrecked. You tried? You sure did. Well, okay. I'm glad that the A is not a pushover. That's just normal, by the way. That's a normal game mode, not hard or anything. All right, let's do that again. We're going to run that back. That was cool. And hopefully this time I don't get the wrong deck. That was cool, man. Hopefully in the future they have a game mode that has more than 3 players. The password should be the same, and I want to make sure I go with my mixed infantry. Recon is going to be really important in that mission. But honestly, it seems like the enemy just comes right to you. So what I think you could do is try to farm points by just making a really good defensive position on the way to the main objective. Choppers are going to do good there, but the reload time on choppers is going to be a long time. But anything with choppers with rockets would be good. G-A-M-E is the password, capital G-A-M-E. So artillery would probably not be great. Infantry definitely would. Helicopters definitely great. Aircraft good. Tanks good, but you're going to have to keep them way back to just shoot at the point. Don't have them in the points, but keep them back from the point so they can shoot at everything, overwhelming it. This is interesting. Blob tactics. We haven't seen this since like the war game days. This is cool. Yeah, recon will be good to extend range of helicopters and things. But they do come along kind of a predictable direction. So, okay. If anybody's got to make changes to their decks, go ahead. But I'm gonna keep what I got and then maybe modify this one to a different deck in the future. Yeah, everybody could join. We just got to have openings. So one thing I hope this game gets, and I didn't see it, is the ability to duplicate a deck and then make changes to it. Because sometimes what I'd like to do is have just a couple of different, like a deck's pretty solid, but maybe you want to bring something different. So you have to modify your current deck continuously. But it would be nice to have like a, you create like your mechanized infantry deck, but then you'd have your A and B variants of that or something like that. That'd be cool. All right, let's go. Time to dance. Alright, so this is the new scenario mode updated for Broken Arrow. So this is the Rudo map. So we have to defend against like almost an endless wave. It seems like they'll get progressively harder. It seems like they start out with Humvees and some light infantry, and they're also defending positions around us, and then they start picking it up with aircraft, and the AI seems really good. So this is like the enemy's taken the airfield, and then we've been pushed back. Actually, the map will update, but we're also like at the bottom of the map, surrounded like 180 degrees. Yeah, there's the airfield. And then we have to defend the mall. Interesting. Good music, man. This is a good mode to practice, and a good mode to just kind of toy around with strange decks and or maybe get some medals. I don't know if they'll allow for medals in this mode. Our Yak 38s. You know, somebody saving for a nuke and then nuking one of these points would be a viable tactic too. And cruise missiles might be pretty good here too. Can't really decide on the best course of action. I certainly have it down with the American map on what choppers to bring in. We're going to need choppers here, I think, as well as rockets. ATGM and rockets. Okay, enemy chopper up. Good. I'm going to save for a recon unit and then go right. I'm going to take the right side. Okay, and I'm coming on back, boys. Got lucky. Okay, I see 3 million Humvees out in the open. Nice. We're just going to have to keep running back and forth from that supply pile. I'm glad that they had the courtesy to give us like 20,000 supply at the start. That's nice. Alright, let me get the GLA radar van up. Okay, so I could be a quick reaction force then for enemy units. Love those rockets. Well, they gave us 20,000 supply. A nuke costs, what, 1,000 for the call-in? America gets a bomber, the Russians get a cruise missile. I'm not sure if they nerfed or buffed anything. There seems to be new game modes and new ways to play. But I don't think there's been any major overhauls of deck. It's hard. Chat is looking in Discords and we're looking at Steam, but no real patch notes yet. But I do like the surprise Mega Ultra update. Oh, let's go. Good job, choppers. Let's go. Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, so early choppers are a great call-in. You can just stay in the back and basically act like a flying tank and artillery in one. Okay, we'll be able to see more of what's coming in from the right side earlier. I'll try to send one left. Incoming artillery. Oh, this got igloos. Gonna get another one of these. And this is a really tough map too because we're very restricted on points. You gotta make everything count. And they've got freaking predator drones coming in. Or gray eagles. Wow, they're shooting at me too, damn. Oh, they're gonna hit the supplies. Nice. Damn, we need supplies at that mall. I'm gonna bring some in. Although, if I bring that in, they could just maybe... I mean, all it's going to take is one artillery shell to destroy that. But I got to keep the boys resupplied. Inside the mall. What the hell is that? Oh, no. Okay, we need more serious AA up, too. Oh, the Humvees found me. Ah, the GLA radar van got clapped. Dude, damn. I'm coming with the supplies, boys. Now, and here comes the mortars. I knew it. Kill that LAV. Damn, we got to shoot that plane down. Oh, come on, man. I got a pants here for 250. Nice, sweet. Okay, so definitely want ATGM helicopters. Maybe even a cruise missile chopper would be good. With the Russians, we do have access to a cruise missile chopper, and if we keep it back at the supply point, we can just keep lobbing cruise missiles at these clumps that they bring in. They're bringing in units like on predictable paths that stop when they engage. And so it'd be perfect cruise missile targets. Alright, Pantsier's up. AA was murdering. I mean, their aircraft were murdering. This is cool. Now all I need to hear is like Colonel Sawyer in the background telling me, Parker! We're commies now. The capitalists have secured the west flank. Bro, that thing already fired off all of its missiles. Alright, Pantsier. Hopefully they don't bring in seed, and I bet they will. So, actually, building a support deck for this game mode would be quite plausible, because you could have artillery back here just constantly lobbing. Artillery player could be MVP here. Or air player, or infantry player, anybody. Don't want those iglas. Wait, what the hell? I don't remember putting these in my deck. Oh, wait. I don't remember. Yeah, we need more rockets. Boys are going to need more supplies soon. Hell, let me bring in a cruise missile. I bet they can't shoot that down. Hey, Dino One Actual's bringing in the Mac Daddy. Deploying Mac Daddy 1. Did they shoot my ass down? Oh, there we go. Thank God. Yeah, that took a hell of a long time to get that short distance. Oh boy, this is going to come down to a supply game eventually too. I'm going to bring supply up for my choppers and for my missiles. In missile we trust. What is this game mode exactly? They call it a tower defense mode, but it honestly feels like it could be a cool mission. Like, you know, hey man, we've got a foothold here, but the enemy's counterattacking. Like, hold on for 30 minutes for forces somewhere else to flank and draw their attention elsewhere. Alright, I'm gonna leave that supply for those guys. Alright, this is bad. This is the calm before the storm, which means, you know, a sonic clap cheek could come in. What the hell they have? Okay, enemy choppers. Okay, well now everyone's got a little bit of time to, like, repair and stuff. Well, that time's over now. And that cruise missile takes a while to get there. Okay, I don't want to be over here. Okay, I think we're all right. Okay. Well, we're good with the moving and the shaking now. And earthquaking. There we go. Perfect. Excellent spot. Beautiful. Oh yeah, we're shooting everything down from that spot. Perfect. And then the Eagle is out for the choppers. Alright, we're good. Anti-air is good. Yep. Yep, good. Beautiful position. Outstanding. I'm waiting to see more. I really want to attack a position. But I don't want to leave the defense, and we're getting hammered on the left. Let me... Yeah, we'll need more supply for our choppers, absolutely. Sweet. 80 enemy units destroyed. Wow. I just wish I had a recon chopper. Why is it so hard to spot anything in this game? Recon is tricky. It's probably one of the trickier things to learn. You'll have to kind of look at some unit stats and under recon and learn how to fire and maneuver. And let me bring up my radar vans again. Okay, resupplying on missiles. Okay. Ooh, lots of vehicles on the left. Okay, we're just peeking around. Oh, is that a VD? ADM? Oh, AT, okay. Ah, they got a Patriot up now, finally. Oh, I don't even think we can... Oh, we can't even send units to flank that. So I can't even leave this yellow circle, so I was going to try to send the choppers out to kill the Patriot, but now we can't. That sucks. I have a favorite unit I could use? Yeah, the choppers right now. I wish I kind of had more than what I got. I feel like my deck changed slightly, and I don't remember putting this alligator in here with the gun pods. I don't think I did that with the Igla. Like, some of the things in my deck are the same, but some things weirdly changed. Like, I didn't put a... I don't remember putting an SU-57 and an SU-35S in my deck, but I definitely put in the Yak. Unless this game gives you a deck for this mode, I don't know. I can't quite tell. But I had a deck with cruise missiles, but I thought I took them out. It's weird. It's like I'm playing parts of like the last 3 decks that I played. I don't know how that works. Because I absolutely have not created a deck on my own with the SU-57 in it. So I don't know if that's intentional or what. Unless I needed to select my deck again at the map screen after selecting it before. I don't know. Oh boy, choppers. Okay, well now we got lots of points. That's nice. I'm gonna resupply the boys. Oh damn, they got seed up now. Yep, okay. Wow, AI actually kind of smart. That's cool. Well played. Honestly, we're seeing different AI than we did in the missions. It seems like this AI is much more free to make intelligent decisions to fight. As we're in that one mission that we all played for the demo, it was kind of more of a... Either they were scripted to either attack a position or to defend a position, but they didn't really adapt to what was going on. It just seemed like there was a large number of enemies. If I use my cruise missiles, I think that's just gonna get shot down again. Let's see where that Patriot is. I don't even think I can attack it unless it's over here. I think it's way over here. Wild. Alright, well, we may as well pull that back, because... Oh, no. Oh, now they're getting real close with ADs and stuff. Tank time! I can't even reload that thing fast enough. Okay, supply is good enough again. Yeah, what the hell? I didn't put any of these tanks in my deck. What the hell is this? I didn't... Yeah, okay. This has got to be a custom-made deck, because I did not select any of these units. But yet this was... this is what I had in my recon tab. What the hell? This is absolutely the recon tab I had, but not the infantry. But not the vehicles. The support seems right. The helicopters, but with different... This has got to be a deck for this mission. That the mission shows. Nice. And I was about to call out supply to the mall, but I see we got more delivered. Good. Okay. All right. Oh, defend zone A from 15 attack waves. Okay, so we don't have an endless situation, which is good. It will come to an end. It would be interesting if the game... If every time that we're playing this, it's giving us different random units. As if, like, we were once defending the airfield, then we got overran, and then these are, like, all the survivors of that previous defense. Yeah, a little Patriot or something there shooting the drone. I can still hear a drone, though. Yeah, no jamming. There are like ECMs and stuff. And flares. There are countermeasures. Alright. I want to bring in my Conquerors now, but... I guess we'll go left into this small neighborhood. Kind of cool how we have to defend the mall. Yeah, it's like a siege, exactly. Nice. Oh, they got their own artillery. ATGMs. Alright, let's do a one there. Back it up. Bliso, thank you very much for the Raptor Egg membership, dude. Welcome aboard. Okay, I've spotted some mortars over here on the right. Alright, so far so good. Good. Okay, wave 14 is here, 15 is next, and that's the last one. Last, final, last. More infantry there, lots of them. And they got my recon again? Both recons. How the hell did they find that? That's BS. 160 enemy units destroyed. Pretty. Good to see that. Did I look at the Warframe 1999 demo yet? No, but yeah, I remember the game, but no. Wow, I thought he would clap him. Now we'll make it a push left. Well, this is the last wave. It'll be worth a try. Try to capture a last flag. Ah, shame. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. That's okay. That's our last attack with tanks, so that's pretty much it. I think the beginning of this is really tough up until about wave 10. But then after this, we've got so many units on the field, it's all good. Having a lot of static units here is a good idea. Recon and ambush points are a good idea. Hiding things behind buildings are a good idea. You definitely don't want to move in this one. Find the spot and lock it down, and then resupply it. The enemy doesn't seem to be like targeting our tanks and things on the right if they see it with artillery, but they do seem to be firing artillery near infantry. Mostly because they have mortars. That's something different than what I was expecting. What the hell? Oh. I thought that came from the Igla team. I was like, what aircraft is he engaging? Mortar's very situational, yeah. I think we won. I was going to try to land some troops here. Our aircraft point is there, so Bravo at the very beginning could be attackable and capturable, but not defendable. There's no way. Not without having everybody's support on it. Well, let's drop those bombs and get out of there. Now we get shot at. Congratulations, you survived the last wave. Good. Yeah. Minor victory. So how do you get a major victory here? I guess a total victory would be capturing all the points on the map. And then holding them, which... Oh, imagine holding all those flags. That was just like normal, too. Imagine on harder difficulty. Oh, my God. Alright, that's cool. So we got ourselves a new turret defense, and then the different one is just doing that, but as America. And then there's the oil refinery mission, which we've seen before, but also doing that as America. So that's cool. So there's 4 things to do rather than 1 now. So I like that. I think we'll go to a standard match. I guess we'll mix it up as America. And if we get bored, we'll come back and do more of that. So those scenarios are cool. So if you're wondering what's new under scenarios, just to show everybody. We have multiple difficulties now for the 2 PvE tower defense, but it's more like a kind of King of the Hill last stand mode. Maybe that's what they could call it, last stand. And then there's the US assault on the oil mission. All right, let's play a standard game. Plays America Airborne, I guess. Also, I have no idea if it was messing with my deck or what. Anybody else that I played with, did your guys' decks like be reshuffled, or was it not the one that you chose to go into battle with? Maybe I just didn't select mine properly, or I got goofed out. I heard it happen to Pinto a few times, where the deck will be, you'll pick a deck and then it'll give you something else. Anyway, the password for this one is Groot. G-R-O-O-T, all caps. That was insane. I don't know how you push out. I have no idea either. Whoever is holding that mall is going to have to be a master of defense, while 2 other people have to like either go left or go right together. Like, you're going to have to either capture clockwise or counterclockwise all those positions and then defend those, which is like, maybe you could capture 1, maybe 2, but like, I don't know, maybe it's an easier defense though. Well, that's true. If you capture the 4 outer flags, they would have to go through those flags before getting to the main one. But still, you're going to have people who, some of the tanks could just drive straight past your defense and then just go right for the objective. Yeah, I'm going airborne Marines. The password is Groot. Groot, all caps. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, when I played that last mission, I selected the deck like here at the lobby. And then I thought it locked in at the map screen. It does happen though that'll change your deck. I don't know. Honestly, that last deck wasn't that bad. At least we had the helicopters. That's it. That destroyed like 20 vehicles. Helicopter alone. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, early game, like the first 5, maybe to 8 waves, they don't have Patriot. But when they do call the Patriot in, it's so far out of your AO that you can't like go and destroy it. But at a certain point, you get like Patriot lockdown, so you can't really call in too many aircraft or cruise missiles. But if somebody brought those helicopters with cruise missiles, that might be the best one for that map. Is something the equivalent of a longbow, and then something with cruise missiles. The Russians might have a better time there. All right, don't forget to ready up, boys. We got to go. Everybody has to ready up. Otherwise, we can't play. I do like sitting in this lobby, but I do want to play too. Bum, bum, bum. Got to ready up, bruh. There we go. Okay, let's go. A match found. Oh boy. Oh, we get to vote. Yes. Airport. Well, we never play on river. I don't know. I'll vote for river because we never do. But whatever. It'll probably be airport. Oh my god, it's river. I couldn't believe it. I heard this map's bad. I may have played it once, but I don't remember it. Elmox did not like it. What's the best way to use recon? Well, you could certainly send out drones to get a huge recon over a very large area. Very vulnerable, though. But it depends. If there's a lot of forests and buildings, you can use infantry. And if there's a lot of buildings and rivers, you can use, like drones. Right. Oh, it's a mirror match. We got America versus America. I just noticed. Wow. Oh. Somebody disconnected. That sucks. Okay. Man, going all the way there would be bold. Mm-hmm. We do have that. We do. Okay, I'm waiting for the alarm. There it is. Typical day one. Donation of 605, non-tax deductible. 915, 370. Yeah, see, they got a paratroopers out.
Eagle here. Eagle copies. Eagle standing.
Probably paratrooping to H.
Target lock. Eagle ready. The big bird is in the air. Eagle copies. Fight by fight.
Wow, dude.
Target locked. Engaging. Eagle standing by for orders. Back to Texaco.
Okay, that's kind of whatever. Oh, we're close though. 17 to 20. Okay, we're good.
5 by 5. That's a firm. Solid copy. Recon heli here. AH-1 reporting in.
Don't forget to deploy your troops. And watch out for more choppers.
Kiowa copies.
And we can do a seed run, I suppose.
Kiowa is mission ready. Viper awaiting mission. Kiowa is on the warpath. Already there. Thrusting forward. Kiowa here. Flight plan confirmed. Flying to coordinates. New flight path set. Viper. Full power. Kiowa standing by. Flying there now. Viper is combat ready.
Nice.
Flight plan updated.
That was definitely a seed over there.
Flying there now.
Let's circle back this way.
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Recon heli at your command. Viper here. Viper at your command. AH-1 standing by. Roger Wilco.
Shoot the rockets, bruh. There we go.
Attack coordinates received. The Viper is in the air.
Need lots of supply.
Viper ready for combat. New flight plan received. AH-1 standing by. Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed. Longbow standing by. 5 by 5. Lining up for attack.
Okay, got some good chopper kills so far. I'm liking it. Longbow should be able to get one of these.
Roger that. Sweeping the area.
Thing about the longbow is it's like the regular bow, but it's longer. Pro tip, guys. There are videos on the channel. Oh, I thought that got him. Oh, that should have too.
Heading there.
Oh, well.
Flying to coordinates.
Chin up here. Solid copy. Approaching the DZ.
Bum, 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 bum. How do you get the longbow?
Chin up.
Oh, I thought this... What the hell? I hit W. The longbow... It's in the airborne deck, I think. On the helicopter tab.
Longbow copy. Roger. Engage and destroy. Copy. Looking for targets.
Kiowa ready.
Nice.
Longbow ready for combat. Looking for targets of opportunity.
Chin up.
Viper is combat ready. Longbow at your command.
Okay, loving the choppers. Loving the choppers. I really should do a Russian chopper deck next. The cruise missile tactic would be fun, but we're going to need coordination for that. But just with like a mix of recon and ATGMs and rockets, like super powerful.
Longbow reporting in. Longbow. The Viper is in the air. Viper here. Flying there.
Get another Kiowa up, and then let's do... Having trouble over there? Okay.
Viper.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Longbow is combat ready. Maximum power. New flight plan received.
Looks like Bravo's under attack too.
Kiowa reporting in.
I want to go over there, but...
Longbow awaiting mission. Flying there.
Kiowa copies.
Longbow here.
Kiowa is on the warpath. New flight plan received.
AH-1 reporting in.
Okay, we'll go over there and assist.
Kiowa is mission ready.
Seems like we're doing okay over here. Alright, coming over to support against all those tanks.
Viper at your command. Going hot.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
Viper awaiting mission. Viper at your command.
for targets of opportunity.
Viper is combat ready.
Kiowa ready. Roger. Engage and destroy.
Viper here. Roger. Engage and destroy.
Call my helo fat again. Recon heli at your command. Coordinates received.
Good, good. Yeah, this is PvP. But the match we were in earlier was PvE, so there is a
Chinook is mission ready.
element of playing with players against enemies, which is cool.
AH-1 reporting in.
Heading there now.
Viper. Looking for targets of opportunity. Longbow reporting in. New heading set.
Flight path updated.
Heading there.
Shoot him. Yay. What?
Roger Wilco. Flight plan confirmed.
Flying there now. New flight plan received. Flying to coordinates.
That's alright, we'll circle around. But we did recap Bravo. That's cool. Okay, and then
Flying there now.
I feel angry right now about losing a unit.
Longbow.
Kiowa standing by.
Hmm. Yeah, I was going to tactical nuke, but then I realized I don't know what's at Delta, and I don't even know if we'd cap it. I did see those 2 tanks, though. Well, and we're only in phase 1. Oh, look at that. This cannot allow to be happening.
Turning to new heading. Bomb run confirmed. Lancer standing by. Supersonic heavy bomber here. P1 mission ready. Strike complete. Direct hit confirmed.
Got him. End of phase 1. I'm not even mad. I don't even know if I got them all. I saw a couple markers there. There must have been more than what I saw. Whatever. That's called asserting dominance. I noticed
Kiowa
that.
here.
5 by 5. Lining up for attack.
The planes automatically return to base? No, you have to hit a button and they'll go back. If you lose a plane or a unit, eventually it'll kind of respawn back into your deck. And same if you retreat a plane too. It's shorter because then they'll go back and rearm and refuel. But if they have to be like kind of recruited or like resummoned, it takes longer.
Recon heli here.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow. Well, literally nothing was there. Oh, that'd be good for a nuke too.
Kiowa ready. Kiowa reporting in.
Going hot.
Oh, good. Lots of MLRSs. Broken arrow. And there's going to be a bombing run. Titan. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Kiowa is on the warpath.
Copy. Looking for targets. Longbow awaiting mission. Target locked. Engaging. Heading there.
Okay, we can recap.
Flight plan confirmed.
Kiowa copies. Heading there now.
AH-1 standing by. Full power. Viper ready for combat.
Alright, we might be able to kill that. Actually, we should do a seed run.
The Viper is in the air. Inbound.
Thrusting forward.
Viper awaiting mission. Viper at your command.
Kiowa is mission ready. Solid copy. Search and destroy.
AH-1 standing by. Flyby attack initiated. Viper ready for combat.
Kiowa awaiting mission.
All right, did what we could there.
Coordinates received. Recon heli at your command. Flight plan confirmed.
Heading there. Flying there now. Roger that. Sweeping the area. Solid copy. Search and destroy.
Boop, boop. You haven't played around with the prowlers? They're pretty cool. Very good for the speed aspect. Man, I played one game where I just got almost like, you know how they say unlimited free refills? I got like unlimited free kills on a group that just continuously called them out. I think we may have lost the match, but it was a very close one. Mostly because a lot of us were able to take advantage of you know, weaknesses and defenses and stuff. That's what you got to do. Also, I noticed one enemy like disconnected, I think, at the start. I just remember that. Totally not fair, but it's just beta.
Longbow ready for combat. Maximum power.
Wow, what the hell is this? An AD with a 2? Damn. You're mean.
Kiowa reporting in. Kiowa copies.
You think it was a rage quit? Oh. Yeah, where else can we assist? Ooh.
Good copy.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've got all but 2 flags. And we've even got enemies behind Charlie over here, too. Or friendlies that are looking for enemies. Very interesting. Am I on my own today? Well, chat's here. I'm playing with the chatty chatters.
Kiowa here.
That's cool.
New flight pass.
Yeah, lots of good targets over there. Bum, 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 bum. This game is similar to the old World in Conflict. Yeah, a little bit. I think that's why I like it so much. It's very much war game and World in Conflict. Calling it an airstrike kind of works like how it does in war game, but it really reminds me of World in Conflict too. I'm just chilling out in the back now. Like, we got all these points locked down. I'm waiting for the enemy to make a move, and then I'm just going to react to it with choppers. If I call in a paratrooper plane to do some Hail Mary in the back, it's going to get shot down. If I call in planes, they're going to get shot down. I just called in Seed. They killed some stuff, but then they got shot down. Let's do it again, though. Let's try right side this time.
Proceeding
We'll micro some seed.
Find the coordinates.
Kiowa ready. Recon heli here.
This is when it really becomes like an artillery battle. Like if the enemy is completely locked down a tree line like this, that's where you just want to like hit one or two things and then they'll leave the area. I didn't want the tree line anyway. There's going to be a push on this left side at hotel.
Harrier copies.
That'll be fun.
New bearing set. Jump jet ready. Changing course. Harrier armed and ready.
Any missiles?
New course set. Leaping heap here. New heading set. New course set. Roger, flying there. Proceeding as frag. Copy, bugging out. Turning to new heading.
Getting as close as I can. I'm in a good position for a pinch. Yeah, I mean, I'm floating a ton of points. And I was thinking about calling out tanks over here, but just as I was about to do that at Charlie, then I saw all the vehicles over here at hotel. So it's like, okay, I'm just kind of like in standoff mode.
Fencing out.
Like, I would also like to help capture one of those last flags, but I think we need a tactical toque. A toque there, bud. You're gonna bring a toque to the battlefield there, guy. Yeah. Oh, our artillery's rocking. We'd also try to get some airborne in the back, but there's too much open space here between Charlie and, like, the tree line. And the chocolate factory, too, ironically. Oh, lots of helicopters, all right. But they got good A defense.
Kiowa is mission ready. Going hot.
I'll come over and peek a little bit.
Setting up an attack pattern.
Oh, is this the big mega attack? No. Oh, but we're bringing in a bomber there. Is it F-35? Hornet.
Kiowa awaiting mission. Roger that. Search and destroy.
Nice.
Flying there now. Kiowa is on the warpath.
Okay, phase 2 ending with a +4 points for us. Actually 10, I think.
Operator here. Send mission. Kiowa reporting in. Recon heli at your command. Kiowa copies. Heading there now.
So many points. Well, not those points. I mean, I got so many points, but... Well, alright, let's bring choppers right, because I see that they're doing that. Let's try a seed run again, just to see.
New bearing set.
And they're trying at Delta, but they're not gonna break through. No way. How long will we be able to play the playtest? It's like TBD. It's been on for almost a week, and I think it'll maybe be at least another week, but I haven't seen word yet on how long.
Kiowa is mission ready. Thrusting forward.
Yeah, if I want points, I think I can nuke this tree line here, but
Viper is combat ready. Changing course. Blind the coordinates. Back to home plate.
man, nothing.
Viper here. Heading there.
Ooh, oh, almost.
All weapons green. Clear to engage. Lying there. Longbow copy.
That sucks.
Kiowa ready. Flight path updated.
Nice, got him. Vipers are good, but we don't really need them now.
Is up.
Vipers are more for seed now. And some anti-tank, but you can see how that went. Those damn goobers.
Kiowa standing by.
Longbow standing by.
Recon heli here. Attack coordinates received. Already there.
Okay, chopper kill, nice.
Kiowa here.
Wow, Charlie is like right in the bag here. And then Kilo, it's like if we can get those snipers up a little closer, there might not even be anything in Kilo. We could almost do a quick cap. Well, yeah, I want to airdrop in, but I know there's too much. Like, I'm totally tempted to do a paratroop drop, but it's just going to get clapped. It's going to be embarrassing. Well, I just used seed, but the LAV AD doesn't use seed. They also have airplanes up, too. Well, the right side is pretty much capped now. So... oh. What the hell? Where the hell are my regular Marines? Bro, what? Did this game change all my... oh, the Marines can't paradrop. I was so used to calling out Chinooks that I was like in Marine mode. Marine airborne mode. Oh, this ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Not gonna happen. Ain't gonna work. Alright, we'll do one more seed. I'll bring in the Eagle to shoot down that Global Hawk so they can't see what I'm doing.
New course set. Inbound. Turning to new heading. Aligning with drop zone. Prepare to drop.
Good luck on that.
Eagle here. Send mission.
Make that die.
Jump jet standing by.
Speed is way behind.
Eagle mission ready.
Cool.
Line of coordinates.
Yep, there's the SHORAD. Yeah. Okay, wow.
Moose is in the air. Harrier ready. Time to bug out.
Everybody go home. Mega drop.
Course.
Now, just as a,
Green light. Bomb run on target. Attack vector confirmed. Ready to pickle.
just, you know, just as like kind of an FU.
Infantry here. Weapons team at your command, sir. I want a base of fire in that building. Copy. We hide in that building. Prepare for entry. On ass, we're moving. Infantry at your command, sir. Get your gear, we're moving out. Regroup and move up. Rock up, we're moving. Munitions on target. Nice firework.
That's why I wear these. Just joined. Is this like Ruse? Wow, that's a callback. Yeah, Ruse was great. You guys remember Ruse? That was actually before European Escalation from Eugen Systems. And then there was Airland Battle, Red Dragon, and now they got Warno going on, which is great. Warno is such a Eugen Systems game. But yeah, if you like Ruse, European Escalation, Airland Battle, Red Dragon, Regiments even. Regiments is outstanding. If you love Broken Arrow, get yourself Regiments. It's so good. Oh, ooh. Oh, they capped a point back.
New heading set. Eagle ready. B1 standing by for target. RGB.
Where the hell did it even go? Left Earth.
Eagle here. Send mission. Over.
Okay, wow, that was amazing. He went between the missiles. Betwixt.
Master arm on. Engaging.
Master arm. Better use your strong hand.
Woo, that's heavy. I better use my strong hand.
Oh well.
Infantry ready for combat.
Richie D, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. I dropped everything into that back point, and I don't even think my dudes fired one shot. Sucks. We win without shooting a shot. Also, I don't think my nuke killed a damn thing, but it just asserted dominance. That sometimes is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Actually, if we can get a global hawk up, we should be able to see what's in Foxtrot and be done with this. 2 minutes early. We're shaving time off. Man, you know what'd be really cool is if you could do a like a double stop where, like, you know, you have a Globemaster full of airborne. You drop half of them off at one objective, flying over to the next objective. Like, you could almost shoot a straight line. Like, you know, dump half the paratroopers here and half of them there, and then turn back around. And you could do a double quick cap with one plane. Ooh. Love that. It's like world in conflict. There they are. Kill them before they lay eggs, boys. Quickly. Right there. Get him. Hell yeah, he's going for it. Yay.
Heavy transport here. Drop the cargo. Touchdown.
We brought in paratroopers. Oh.
Heavy transport ready.
Double dogs here. Look alive. Move your asses, maggots. All ass. Shut up and let's go. Check a leg.
Sudden death. Well, they fought back pretty valiantly, considering the fact that we had a couple of flags completely surrounded. But they were doing moves to try to recap that are not bad moves. Trying to pair drop in and cause some havoc. Not bad. Oh yeah, Steel Division. Thank you. Yeah, Steel Division is another one they made. Steel Division 2, Steel Division and Steel Division 2 with that front line, like the line bending. I didn't get a chance to play that game enough. Steel Division was really cool, and then it came up at a time where some other stuff was coming out, and I played it a bit, and then went to go play some other stuff. And the first game I played, I think I've played one more than 2, and yet 2 was like really when I was locking into really liking that game. And they made so much cool DLC for Steel Division 2. And Warno will be the same thing. Eugen coming up with these continuously interesting Cold War scenarios or World War II what-ifs, but mostly based on actual history is great. So much to learn there. Eugen's solid. And I hope, you know, the makers of Regiments too, maybe, oh, it would be great if they just had their first DLC come out a while ago for Regiments. I think it's called Winds of Change. But I would love to see a Regiment style in World War II. Like them go back. I think there's not even competition with these games. I feel like you should get them all. Like, this isn't competition to Warno at all. This is, if people are finding Broken Arrow and they're like, oh, dude, it reminds me of, like, when I played World in Conflict, or, oh, dude, I'd like to play it. Hopefully it makes other people want to play other games. All right, 55 seconds early. All right. Company Heroes 3 was a letdown. Yeah, I liked the campaign, that dynamic campaign in Italy. But then the Africa campaign, it was very confusing to me. But it was good times. It was good times. Oh. Not a bad KD for me napping most of the time in the back. I was taking a wrap nap in the back. But mostly I lost a couple of helicopters. I want a B1 at some point too, which was worth a lot. Let's see, 2.65 on our team. Great. Oh, and they had two. Oh, yeah, and they also had 2 people disconnect, which sucks. But when a couple people disconnect, even myself, you know what there should be? There should be like a sportsman mode where it's like, hey, man, you know, 2 out of 3 of your guys disconnected. How about we all just like, you know, vote to restart or something like that. And there's no penalty for everybody leaving because nobody wants to play a kind of unfair mode like that. Like the team who has a lack of players on their side, you don't want to play that. And sometimes for the team attacking, it's like you feel bad for the other team, and you're like, well, you don't want to give them a bad time. You want to give them a good fight. Honestly, fighting against people and giving them a good fight is the best part. Cool. There should be some sort of a tap out mode or something, or a truce mode, a firm handshake mode. That's what it should be. That game was fun. That was fun. Let's do Russia now, and we'll go back to... trying to think of my Russia deck needs anything changed. I need to go look at that. Hold on. This mixed infantry deck. I did have this stuff in here. What the hell? When did this happen? I didn't put this in here. And this alligator with gun pots. What the hell is this? Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Okay, so this Test 2 deck was me just goofing yesterday when I was playing against you guys. It was a horrible, horrible deck. Then again, this could actually be really good for that defense mode now that I think of it. Lots of artillery. But what the hell? Alright, okay, I gotta redo some of this stuff. I don't know why the hell these are in here. I don't remember putting those in there. I don't remember doing that. There's no way I would have done that. And same with the choppers. Like, this chopper was definitely me. And that chopper was me. I guess I was running this alligator as almost like a Kiowa. I don't know, maybe I threw the planes in, like, just to wrap up a deck or something and get going. Let's see. I'm just trying to think, like, did I ever put those in my deck? And I must have, and I don't remember it. Oh, we have two of these. I think I only need one. Got a bit of infantry, but only a little bit that can go down in paratroop. Like the Spetsnaz and all the, like, most of the recon. More nukes. The correct loadout is always more nukes. Alright, dude, just for you, I'll bring a nuke. The K-102 nuclear. But only one. And I've been seeing a lot of people bring the TU-142 as well. And bringing along some wonderful cruise missiles. Oh, you know what? Actually, we should do the chopper cruise missile thing, chat. We should try that. Let's bring a TU-142 with cruise missiles. That'll be fine. And we're a little over... No, we're a little over budget in many of the categories, but I did want to try to save some of that overcapacity point thing for this. Which could be... this. Oh, I like those anti-radiations. These bad boys. So this will allow us to continuously launch cruise missiles from a chopper. Will cost us a lot in supply, but that would be pretty sweet. Look at the blurry... Look at the weird low poly textures. Unplayable, guys. Can't recommend it. Anyway, let's do that. And then let me bring... Let's check supply real quick. We're very close to going over. But we could get one more thing. Maybe not a plane. I like this layout. What else could I bring? I've got an N because it's cheaper. I just need cheap rockets. Seen a lot of people rock the KA-29 to go recon hunting. How much would one of these be? 16, which is under... Okay, we're good. Yeah. I can only bring one. But we could load this thing with... Ooh, Igla. Ah, damn, we're already over. Well, let's see. Well, it would be interesting to have this thing bring Igla. Although I think that's what our alligators are for 210. This would be 195. I don't know. Something tells me that's fine, I think. And I'd rather get points elsewhere. Maybe in support. We do have 250 points till the cap on that one. Do they have napalm in this game? Yeah, the Biurusa, I think, is kind of like a napalm weapon, right? I really want to play that other game mode again. I'm gonna have to get Elmox and Pinto together and really do some good comms on that. And maybe play on a harder difficulty. This is kind of meh. I don't need that. Yeah, we'll just go with the KA-52 for now. We can always change to MIs later. Maybe two of these, actually. Ooh. That brings us right up to the limit. Yeah, let's go with that. We'll you know, you can prepare all day and whatever. Let's go play. Yeah, wants more time playing, so let's do it. Okay, new game is up. We'll go Russia this time. And the password is chat. C-H-A-T. Chat. I'm definitely going to go back. I'm really, for whatever reason, this beta, I've just kind of discovered choppers and seed, and I just kind of I'm really enjoying doing seed runs and hitting the enemy from a distance with that, knocking out AA nets. I love that. And then doing the same with choppers, with the seed choppers, like the sidearms, and also the and then doing longbow runs and taking out tanks, like taking out tanks, enemy anti-aircraft, and to a lesser extent shooting down planes has been really enjoyable. But I haven't been getting much tank action, I guess, this time around. That was last time. Last beta was all about the tanks, right? And VDV. It was like paratroopers and tanks and the Marines were like the big three that I remember enjoying the most. I can't wait for this game to launch, and then I can't wait to see DLCs with like the French. I hope we get a war game situation where just randomly we get like Japan and North Korea to just go at it. No tanky panky. Yeah, my deck has tanks, I think, but what I would like to do is go back to try to make a deck that simulates like the mortars and infantry from War Game, where you can like, you know, mortar a position with smoke and then sneak in with infantry. But this game has so much more ways to attack from the without retaliation from the air, whether it be like missiles or rockets or, you know, bombs. Infantry is tough to play here, but very rewarding. Yeah, I haven't seen the paratrooping stuff since World in Conflict. Bro, I play World in Conflict. Recently on my channel, I found that I accidentally uploaded like 2 World in Conflict videos of the same mission twice on the channel. And I did like a whole series like a year and a half ago. And a few days ago, like maybe you guys saw this one like 2 weeks ago or something, I saw that video still on my channel. I'm like, dude, this is my favorite game, dude. I'm gonna upload this and just say my favorite game. And everybody's just like, agreed, big agree, love it, miss it. And with the Broken Arrow beta right around the corner, everybody was just in that mode. Like, Broken Arrow's got to have you have so much respect for World in Conflict. Dude, I remember seeing promotional stuff for World in Conflict 2, like they were kind of working on it. Or there was fan art, but it looked pretty damn official. And it looked like they were going down the route of like, where Cuba joins the war in China. They were going to have like that in, and it was going to be a little like, they were trying to go down the Wolverines route and kind of bring it that way, but just what an outstanding game World in Conflict was. I mean, even now, it's still it's starting to look a little sprinkling of dated, but for a game from 2008 that like you can blow bridges, and hell, that game even had like deployable bridges where you could blow a bridge as a tactical deterrent and be like, well, now the enemy's got to use these forwards over here and here, but then the enemy could bring in the bridge layer and it'd be like, oh, it's back on. Dude, that was almost like League of Legends before League or Dota. Some of that stuff would play like that. Oh yeah, World in Conflict story is just outstanding. Webb, Sawyer, Parker, and then on the other side you had I forget their names, but you had Romanov, and then I forgot the hell whatever their names were, the Russian guys, but they were still just as impactful. Like that one guy was there was like his nephew and his uncle, and shoots the dude at the end, and oh my god. And then there's like Lashevich or whatever that guy's name is, the political officer. God, man. There was so much more to explore in that game. Just the world's biggest cliffhanger, and then they got purchased by Ubisoft to go make Massive Entertainment got purchased by Ubisoft to go make the Division games and other stuff. But man, if I could get a quick, $1 billion, let me go ahead and buy the rights to World in Conflict and immediately start working on that. Melashenko, yeah. Melashenko was the angry dude, yeah. Always mad. Dude beating the hell, like he'd take the radio receiver and beat the hell out of it in the back of the BMP because his uncle told him to hold off and quit chasing the Americans. Like, uncle, they're routing. We can totally take them all down. It's like, Melashenko, they're going to counterattack. They're going to regroup. Just defend the bridge. And he's just having a little fit. The code here is chat. CHAT all caps. But man, I mean, I could just put up, you know what I gotta do, chat, is just put up World in Conflict the movie, where I just take all the cutscenes from the game and just put it up as like a 1.5, 2 hour movie. Like no missions, just the clips. I mean, so well done. It's so well done. Damn, it's good. Yeah. I don't think this game will get anywhere near. I still think World Conflict with those cutscenes beats this game a little bit with the whole story, but I don't know what the story of this game is. But if they present it like how they present Call of Duty missions, where there's just like a shaking camera and there's like a video screen with like arrows pointing at each other and stuff. You remember how those intros to Call of Duty missions are before it did that thing where it would zoom in on the ground and then suddenly you were. That was a great transition, by the way, from loading screens and cutscenes to you being on the ground. Like they would show like, you know, a C-130 passing over, parachutes would fall out of it, and then the camera would zoom in, and then suddenly you were one of the paratroopers. That was great. Call of Duty does good stuff. You know what? I gotta say though, my favorite Call of Duty mission of all time has got to be all gillied up. But I gotta say that Modern Warfare 2, like whole Washington battle thing, outstanding. That was just so cool. Playing that for the first time back in like '08 and like trying to retake like what the hell was it? The Eisenhower building or whatever. Or no, what the hell? I don't know. There's some building you retake before the White House, before Whiskey Hotel. So good. I'd be like, oh, they've taken over the IRS building. Oh, just leave that. That's fine. They can have that one. Did they need any help? They're gonna demo it. Did they need help, bro? Send charges over. You have to get rid of that. Let's level that building. Let's start there. No, I was like the. Well, there's one mission where you pass by the Smithsonian, and then you swing over to what the hell building is that? I can't remember. It's the one where you remember where you're near the. There's that Modern Warfare 2 mission where you're like storming that building, and then you get to like the second or third floor, and then you're like in that Javelin ATGM nest, and you're near the. You're near like the Washington Monument where they're like running Chinooks in and out and getting people out of there, and then the Russians start to charge the. You know, there's like a landing site, like they've got a 360-degree perimeter. And then you get into the helicopter, the Black Hawk at the top of the building, and then that's when you do like the gun run around the landing site, and then I think you crash, and then that's when the EMP goes off. Was that the Washington Federal Bank? I'm just trying to remember what the hell that building was. And then you go in there and like the elevator's malfunctioning, and there's like dead dudes in there and stuff. It's crazy. Like you come out of a pit and there's like hedgehogs everywhere. It's crazy. Somebody recreated that whole campaign for Modern Warfare in like Men of War Assault Squad, and I think maybe it's up for Call to Arms. Probably one of the greatest mods I've ever seen. Oh, no, a mirror match? This is weird. Now we're all... oh, I just want to rage quit just because of the mirror match. I don't ever want to fight mirror matches. No Russia? No, yeah. That was a good one, too. Replaying World and Conflict story every couple of years. Each time it's great and kind of refreshing. Yeah, I think every year, like every couple of years on this channel, like every other year, I'll do a whole World and Conflict replay. Just be like, greatest game ever, dude. Can't argue. Greatest game ever. It just stands on its own. Like, it's its own thing. It's just in a class of its own. Dudes were like, hey, let's make a really interesting, memorable, well-done single-player campaign, and then let's add some really cool multiplayer onto that. Hey, great idea, great idea. Should we make, like, diverse characters who are, like, interesting and somewhat different, but yet, you know, they all are family men, they've got kids and whatnot, but they're, you know, National Guard, they're Marines, they're whatever. Everybody's together. Trying to fight back the menace. All right. Anyway, oh, this is the area that I like a lot. Anyway. So where are we at, boys? We're over here. Okay, I see someone coming over here. I guess I'll take left. Or the air... okay, maybe I'll take the airfield. But first we gotta wait for 3 billion bombers to come in. I'm just gonna call in one. Just one thing. I think this single unit is going to change the entire game.
Кому нужны припасы?
Gonna beat the whole map.
Мы переезжаем.
Yeah, Captain Price from Call of Duty. Yeah, that's the dude with the like the short, like the pork chop mustache thing going on. Pork chop sideburns and all that.
Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке. Давай прокатимся.
Nice. Good. Wow. Okay. Sub 1K though. I thought that would be up over almost 2K. Oh, look at this. One of our downed pilots went for an ultra quick cap. Nice work. Unfortunately, the enemy's bringing a little more firepower. Okay. Well, good on the left. Echo, we're going to have to scout that out. Then we bring up my GLA radar vans. I'm going to go scouting anti-air for now.
Выдвигаемся.
Maybe we can go far right to Juliet. But where did those transports go? I think we need to go further right here. Well, let's focus at Echo.
Логистика здесь. Поддай газку.
Brr, 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 brr.
Принял. Выдвигаемся. Транспорт, слушаю. Пути. Как ракетные сани на рельсах.
Okay, Charlie is lost. Alright, well, we'll be behind in territory a little bit, but that's okay.
Мотолыга тут. Выдвигаемся. Приказ понял. Выезжаем.
Alright. Goodbye, drone.
Мотолыга на приеме.
Wow. Looks like most everybody's caps came from just pilots shot down. Oh, we got trouble on the left. We need, oh, wait. Nice. Bro, they were shooting that thing with a minigun. It didn't even flinch.
Снабжение заказывали. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Логистика готова. Катимся. Мотолыга на связи.
Alright, just thinking about how to solve these problems. Really would like Juliet.
Мотолыга здесь. Приказ понял. Едем. Заводи мотор. Куда вас довезти? Приказ понял. Едем. Вертикальная на связи. Армейская авиация слушает.
Okay.
Вертушки на приеме.
Chat, where's my helicopter with cruise missiles? Oh, this one. Wait, that. Oh, that's a. Oh, no wonder I didn't recognize it. That's a completely different model. Wait, no, what? That ain't it. What the hell? Yeah, where's the KA-25? I brought one of those. The hell? I wanted to party with some cruise missiles. Enemy artillery spotted. That would have been great for the cruise missiles.
Ложимся на новый курс. На подходе к заданной цели. Идем с подарками.
Alright, so we'll need seed.
Летим на ППМ.
F your artillery. That was cool. You didn't think I added the cruise missile? Well, I thought I did. Maybe you're right. Sometimes I get ideas and then I change my mind and then
Миссия окончена.
think that I did something that I didn't. I don't know. I've kind of modified the same deck so many times that when I make a change and don't save it, then I think I did. What do you press to send multiple missiles? If you hold shift, you can click multiple times. But you basically you deploy the plane, then you hit precision strike or P, and you hold shift, and then you can click, you know, like 7 or 8 different spots. The Pinto effect? Oh, the Pinto effect is not showing up. and then having like, I'm pretty sure Pinto didn't want to go to Japan with us, so his marriage is an elaborate ruse. So that way he could have he set up a wedding, chose somebody to marry, and got married. So that way he could he didn't want to go to Japan with us. Like, Pinto, you coming to Japan? Oh no! Oh, do you see? I've fallen in love, and yeah. So I'm gonna have a. When did you guys say you were going to Japan? May 24th. Well, yeah, May 24th. It's my birthday. Yeah, I mean wedding or yeah, yeah. We're doing a wedding birthday combo. We get a discount at Baskin Robbins and Fuddruckers. That's where we're having the wedding. Yeah. Madly in love. Yeah, madly. Okay, Pinto, you just tell us no if you don't want to go to Japan. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. Pinto's very much a yeah, no, yeah guy. Like, he won't tell you no. It's just a yeah, no, yeah. Like, hey, Pinto, we're going to go get free ice cream. We're going to go race Ferraris, and then we're going to go shoot out fireworks. You want to come? Yeah, no, yeah. Like, you don't want to take a day off of work, Pinto, to come down to the Ferrari test center and... You know, guys, I'd love to go, but yeah. No, yeah.
Артехи на приеме. Готовы к выполнению любой задачи. Тук-тук. Кто там?
Somebody kill that Iglo squad, damn it. How much to call that out? Oh, wow. Okay, so we need to float 450. Okay, I'm going to at least keep the 1K. Okay, I'm going to bring out more infantry for this then. Alright, so that's where I'm going. So, also in these games lately, I've been hanging back and just kind of seeing what happens, and then see where I can help to make a little bit of a change in things. Like over here, we got some enemy, a helicopter kind of being a jerk. And I don't see any AA from our side, except for maybe the Tor, which is a little far away. So I'm moving in for the assist. Oh, did they just shoot it down? Well, I can't tell what the hell that is. I'm going to need to recreate the scene of the crash. Oh. No, that wasn't it. Alright, they shot him down anyway. So anyway, I'll be on anti-chopper patrol and emotional and long-range weapon support. You do the same? You're not a 1-point Andy? Yeah, I don't know. I've completely changed how differently I've been playing in this game lately. And mostly it's because everybody else kind of knows what to do, locks things down, but then if somebody teams up against them, then they'll need a little help, and I'm just kind of the... You know, I may as well be... If we're at Home Depot, I'm walking around right now in the orange apron. Being like, yeah, do you guys have galvanized screws? Yeah, right over here. See, right there, that's somebody who needs galvanized screws. See, this is what I wanted to bring in. Has he got the cruise missile set up? No. Ooh. I think he may have had Iglas on there and attackums. I mean, we're ending this phase with not much to show for it. But it's okay. We're just in the initial phase of spreading everything out. Would like to clap the artillery on the right.
Бронетранспортер на связи. Вижу контакт. Колеса приехали. Принял. Выдвигаюсь. БТР на связи. Штурмуем позицию. Есть контакт.
There's got to be a mission on here to defend Burger Town. Just get like a small group of Marines or whatever.
Куда вас доставить? Очистить трём. Выбрасывай. Штора. Контакт, контакт. Транспорт заказывали? Пути. Приказ понял. Едем. Выдвигаемся. Где мы? До победы. БТР, слушай. Двигаюсь к точке. Приказ понял. Выезжаем. Уже еду. Для нас нет ничего невозможного. Шевели поршнями. Дорога наш дом. Бронетранспортер на связи. Артельки на связи. Отходим в резерв.
Where?
Направляемся в зону. Атакуем цель.
Oh, we got him.
Атакуем противника. Ложимся на новый курс. Принял. Возврат. Камов на связи. Армейская
Yeah, that was cool, I guess. Sending the bear force? Yeah, of course.
Выдвигаюсь.
Is there a link to the major update? Not really. People have been looking around, but it mostly seems to be an update to some stuff for PvE, which is cool. There's actually some really
Камов на связи.
different game modes in there now that are
Камов
quite delightful for the PvE stuff. So I like that.
Аллигатор на связи. Грузовой автомобиль готов. Вечеринка окончена. Вылазим, парни. Камов на приеме. Вылетел к цели. Летим туда. Армейская авиация слушает. Аллигатор на связи. Камов слушает. Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Заводи мотор. Куда вас доставить? Двигаюсь к точке. Принял. Выдвигаюсь. Камов на связи. Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь.
I think we got him.
Выдвигаемся.
Ooh, is that artillery? Oh, there must have been an artillery piece by Gulf, is that? Yeah.
Транспорт, слушаю. Покинуть салон. Выгружаю. Миссия окончена. Возвращаемся в депо. Вас понял. Выдвигаемся. Беттер здесь.
Tower defense mode is tough. Yeah, it's really neat. Like it's you got like one big point to defend in like a mall. And the enemy, it's cool how they kind of get higher in numbers and also like vehicle, you know, first it's like Humvees and infantry, and by the end of it it's like attack choppers, and they can call in seed on you, and
Камов слушает.
very well done. They're smart.
Транспорт заказывали.
Oh, did I lose my... I lost my GLA radar van.
Грузовик снабжения под огнем. Грузовик снабжения готов к транспортировке. Транспорт снабжения в бою. Тяжелый транспорт под
Okay,
огнем.
let's get that repaired. Get him back in the game. My cruise missile game's a little weak, but I'm still figuring it out. Uh-oh. Oh, nice.
Любым приказом. Приказ понял. Едем. Уже еду. Готовы к любым приказам.
Ooh. What is it? Ooh, there's a massive T-90A army on the push. I think they're going to go for Delta with tanks there and there. Oh, that's dead. Su-34 fires those.
Вертушки на приеме.
Hey, stop it.
Техника здесь. Кому нужны припасы? Армейская авиация слушает. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке. Снабжение заказывали. Армейская авиация слушает. Новая точка получена.
Okay, let's get this up for anti-tank.
Морпехи, ждут указаний. Сначала гранатор, потом вы. Куда вас
Oof.
бронетранспортер докладывает. Назад! Морпехи ждут приказа. Где вы нужны? Летим на ППМ.
I'm on it.
Координаты получены, доворачиваем. Двигай сопой. Морпехи, работаем.
Broken record, broken record.
Куда вас довести? Мы в бою, транспорт слушает. Лебедь здесь. Ноги в руки. Морпехи в боевом
Okay,
режиме.
sorry if I killed your unit. I just
Колеса
wanted to use my nuke. Sorry.
Приказ понял, выезжаем. Для нас нет ничего невозможного.
ATGM's firing through a nuclear blast cloud.
Морпехи на связи.
And we better stay out of there for a minute.
Беттер здесь и здесь жарко. Камов на приеме. Вертушки здесь.
They had a ton of tanks there, though. Well, they did.
Кому нужны припасы?
Well, that's all that survived, maybe? That small squad?
Морпехи ждут указаний. Пехотинцы ждут ваших приказов. Вертикальная на связи. Десант готов. Проверить здание. Вертушки на приеме. Армейская авиация слушает.
But I think they're mad about the helicopters.
Аллигатор на связи. Армейская авиация слушает.
Looks like we are capping. Wow. So those tanks, I nuked those tanks, and then there was just like a couple infantry squads left. Now I think we're capping.
Морпехи
Not quite.
на приеме.
Oh, they sent in more infantry.
Принял, выдвигаемся. Готовы к любым приказам. Принял, зачищаем. Где мы? Дам победу. Морпехи на связи. Есть кто-то? Проверим этот дом.
The nuke! And the nuke happened.
Быстрей, быстрей! Пути.
Oh, plus we're up to 10,000 points, too. I think we're winning the air battle and then that tank battle. Tanks versus nukes. Warheads on foreheads.
Камов на связи. Летим. Вертушки на приеме. Тактический грузовик готов к перевозке.
Let's push here.
Принял. Выдвигаемся. Заводи мотор. Выдвигаемся. Пехота ждет приказа. Туда. Зенитчики на приеме. Не останавливаемся. Потопали. Будем там. Там безопасно? Вертушки здесь.
Need more on left. Moron. Dude, this guy's being abrasive in the chat. Yeah, he's right. If we could scout some stuff out, we could figure out what to do with it. Oh, we have a tank push of our own, I see, at the airfield. Well, there's your stuff.
Для нас нет ничего невозможного. Двигайся вперед. Вас понял, двигаемся.
An armada's coming in.
Камов на приеме. Вертикальная на связи.
Ooh.
Вертушки здесь. Беглый огонь. Камов слушает. Камов на связи. Даем ходу. Приказ понял. Едем. Вертушки на приеме. Армейская авиация слушает. Захожу на цель.
Oh, exposed AA, that's cool.
Координаты принял, выдвигаюсь. Выдвигаемся на новую позицию. Летим. Бомбы выбрать, главное проверить. Всем выйти из боя. Возврат. Распределить цели. Атакуем. Бомбы выбрать, главное проверить. Возвращаемся на базу.
Okay. I don't think there's much in that woods anymore. So that means I think we should be clear to go to Alpha. How do you get so many points? Well, this time around, I don't really have a lot of ground units, and if I do, they're mostly infantry. So I haven't been spending on tanks, and I've been floating a lot of points. And I've been trying to save around like 1,500, but I'm at about 3,000. Well, I guess I just recalled a couple of planes, so I got the points back. But
Уже еду.
I've just been kind of playing this slow, stalking cat and mouse with the helicopters, which I've been really enjoying that. It's been choice. We could also take that left side back.
Транспорт на поле боя. Транспорт здесь, ведем бой. Разгружаемся. Очистить трюм. Приказ понял, выезжаем. Бросить лишнее. Готовы к любым приказам. Хорошо, оборона. Готовы к выполнению любой задачи. Для нас нет ничего невозможного. Сначала граната, потом ты. Двигайся, блин. Так точно. Атакуем. Не останавливаться. Марш-бросок. Где мы? Там победа. Морпехи в боевом режиме.
All right, let's get everyone together. We'll clear out that AA.
Морпехи ждут указаний. Погнали.
Could have brought those troops around too, but I don't know if we have enough time to even do all that. I think we can capture Bravo and India and Foxtrot.
Морпехи, работаем. Ломай дверь.
Oh, maybe not this time. Well, you know, chat, we could do something crazy.
Вертушки на приеме.
We could do something crazy. I'm thinking about it.
Транспорт на связи. Зенитки слушаю. Так точно, заходим. Зачистить здание. Тук-тук.
I'm thinking about something crazier, but we're gonna get shot down by freaking A.
Пехота здесь, ведем бой.
Oh, he's got troops all over there.
Готовы к любым приказам. Пехота в бою. По коням. Артехи на приеме. Быстрей давай.
Barbarous, yeah. Well, we're headed by a 6. Bunch of destruction. Just need to bring in some more troops and clear up these flags a little bit. Tell us. Boom and zoom. Good old-fashioned, classic, you know, diet zoom and boom. With no extra calories. And 10% less sodium pentothal. Oh, we're capturing B. We'll all be. Let's see what we got to do it. I don't even think 7 minutes is enough.
Морпехи ждут приказа. Десант готов. Транспорт, слушаю.
Also, there were troops like in this building, and I can't believe my recon didn't see them.
Транспорт здесь.
Recon is misleading in this game because you'll have recon sitting right there, and then enemy troops walk up and kill the recon. It's like, well, where were you guys?
Вертикальные на связи. Вертушки здесь. Применяю оружие. Армейская авиация слушает. Атакую противника.
Nice.
Координаты принял. Беглый огонь. Летим туда.
And we may lose that, but that's okay. Still did a little damage. Well, you know. Alright, well, we're winning on the territory. I was going to go for a cap, but now we can go for destruction instead. We also still don't have India, which is shocking to me. And if we had seed, that'd be nice. Sun seed, the art of war.
Вертушки на приеме.
We lost a flag. We still need India. I mean, we win no matter what in 3 minutes. It's all good. I just want more.
Вертикальная на связи. Логистика готова. Мы смотрим войну по телевизору. Траектория обновлена.
Ooh. Para counterattack.
Наворачиваем на курс. Захватим намеченную цель. Цель, координаты, вооружение бомбы.
This could be pretty sweet.
Наворачиваем на обратный. Выполняю. Принял. Воздух слушает. Цель координаты. Вооружение бомбы.
Bro, how do we not have India? It's been like 45 minutes. We just needed one recon group.
Ждите с новыми бомбами. Боеприпасы ушли. Задача выполнена. Логистическая машина под огнем.
Nice.
Назад, назад. Не забудь посмотреть в зеркала.
Man, this recon thing has been great, though. I'm pretty sure we're seeing a lot of this stuff a little early because of that. Bum, bum, bum.
Армейская авиация слушает. Вертушки здесь. Армейская авиация слушает.
All right, boys, make sure you get something back in some of these flags. Well, they won't be able to caps. That's GG. They were doing the right thing, just took them a little too long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. .71 for me. Mostly from the air, you know, like nukes and cluster bombs. I'm cool with that. That's fine. 3.92 must have been on the left, keeping everything stealth. That left push. Got to clear positions a little better with recon on the left, and then on the right side, we should have locked down a little bit more, especially at the main flag. And I think we could have. I was going to try to push at some point from that terminal. with paratroopers, but I decided against. But, you know, like one chopper probably would have turned the tide of battle more than an entire paratroop. Patropa. How do you airdrop troops? You can't get it to work. There's like a little paratroop button. Go into like the go into the scenario and see if you can get somebody to join you and bring the paradrop thing and just kind of mess around with it. There's like a little hotkey for it. Kind of annoying, but I think it could be done a little differently. Some of those buttons are too far away and need to be pressed right away, like Afterburner and Precision Strike and stuff. But I guess you got to remember the hotkeys. Remember the Alamo. All right, folks. Hey, step it up on them likes, YouTube chat. Let's go. Smash and like is free. Everybody hating the deal. They want to pay for it. That'll be the next thing on YouTube. $5 to like a video or a stream. But it costs you nothing to subscribe. It costs you nothing to smack like. It costs you nothing to put a 1 in the chat if you'd like to see more. Let me know. Putting a 1 in there definitely lets me know you like what you see and would like to see more. So step up, chat. Step up. Thank you very much for your support. I'm going to take a little break, and I'll be back in a little bit with Planet Coaster tonight. And then tomorrow, speaking of air, you know what, chat? I think maybe I've been playing air a lot because I'm excited for Microsoft Flight Simulator. And that has helicopters coming up. Got that career mode, campaign mode, like different photo modes and stuff where you go take pictures of stuff. Seems pretty cool. So you guys are outstanding. Thank you very much for joining me. We'll be back with more Broken Arrow. Actually, maybe even tomorrow. Like if Pinto's around, maybe we'll do a little palette cleanser of Microsoft Flight Sim in the midday with some of this game. And we'll see if we can do that survival mode again, the tower defense thing, which seems pretty cool. Maybe we'll throw it on the hardest difficulty and try to capture all 4 flags. We'll see what happens. But anyway, you guys are outstanding, and I'll see you all in a little bit. Thanks to everybody who joined me and everybody who played against us. It was cool. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being awesome. Bye.